What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I am Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Very excited, even more so than usual, because what we're gonna do is get into some Dragon Ball new adventure pack rips. So we're about to bust into that. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the cards, or a few of the cards that I really want to pull this time, and then we are going to open a full booster box. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this because I can't wait any longer, okay? All right, and look, I got this new little setup here, which is going to have our hit list over there on the right. The first one I would love to get is this Vegito Alt Art Lead. Oh man, it is a great looking card. So this is the first one on the hit list. I'm going to focus a lot on the blue because I really want to build this Vegito deck, see if it's viable. I think it will be kind of a glass cannony deck, but I think that'll be good. The Goku 3 cost, I would love this one too. The SRs I'll take just in general, but it's a nice looking card, isn't it? Then we have this Vegito 4 cost, SR Alt Art 2. I mean, this is probably one of my favorites in the set. That's not like one of the Dokans or something like that. Dokkan collabs, choosing up to one battle card with coster 4 and return it to the hand. And then the when attacking is just crazy. As long as you have 20 or more cards in drop, then opponent can't attack using 3 or less battle cards. So that's just pretty crazy to me and can just shut down some decks like Green Vegeta, unfortunately, one of my favorites. Anyway, then we have the Goku alt lead. I really want to build Nameku. I really lean towards like wanting the Vegito first, but the more I've looked at Nameku, it just seems like a crazy fun deck to play. So give me the alt of him. And then, of course, the Gohan Youth 3 cost really goes with it. On play, you get to choose one if your life is at 2 or less. One battle card of your opponent's area and KO it. Any battle card, no matter what. On play, if your life is not at 2, add one card from your life to hand, then choose a battle card of 3 or less in your opponent's area and KO it. And remember, that is a must add. So you are going to see a lot of these greens with must add to hand, not up to, right? Janemba lead. Janemba is one that, man, I'm seeing everybody just say is going to be crazy. At my locals today, or actually the pre-release event, I played against somebody who already had a Janemba built, and I will say it is a crazy deck. I want to build Janemba as well, so I would be happy to pull that one. And man, these alt arts are just getting sicker and sicker looking every set, in my opinion. So what else then? Of course, the Gogeta lead. I actually saw somebody right before I came here pull the Gogeta alt art lead. One of my buddies. Shout out to Ethan if you're watching. Super cool. That one just looks sick. Gogeta's one, like, I feel like he's gonna be underrated. He's like, he doesn't do anything crazy, maybe like the Janembas or the Goku or the Vegetos, but I mean, just a good card, just solid. Then of course this SR alt art of the Goku, which is gonna go right in there. Another great card. I would love to pull the alt art on that one. Now then, let's check this one out. Of course, the secret rares. The God rare or ghost rare of this set is going to be this Goku. I do need him if I'm going to build Nameku. I actually traded to get one that we're going to see in just a second. A little preview of what we may pull, which isn't this one. It's the base one, though. Then, of course, we have the Frieza secret rare. Another one that I would love for Cooler. I'd love for Vegeta. I would love for Janemba. Anything. I mean, this is just a great card. If I could get the God rare cool, I would be happy, obviously, with any of the secrets there. Now, I mentioned Cooler a second ago, and there are some Dokkan collabs. You're guaranteed 2 per box, just like, and that's addition to the alt art. So that makes this set is super cool for hits. You're guaranteed to pretty much get 4 hits, like really good hits. And I mean, when I'm opening this as my first box, even the SRs are hits, so that's great. So anyway, this Cooler, I love this card. I love it so much. People are talking bad about it because it's Cooler and he's not a meta. But I mean, this is such a cool card. I'm going to try to build a Cooler anyway, regardless. So I'm going to try to get 4 of these. Now, the other one, this Lonesome Final Battle. Another card. This one actually isn't great, but it has potential to maybe come back if Bardock gets more support. But just another, like, super cool looking card. So anyway, without further ado, I'm ready to jump in this. All right, so I've kind of messed with the setup a little bit. You're gonna see the prize card I won today, as well as the secret rare Goku that I got. Actually, kind of similar looking cards when you really think about it. So let's get into some packs. All right, I've got my hype button handy, not really in view. Maybe we'll put it in view, but let's start. Let me get my mouse out of my way here. Kind of in my way. All right, let's get our first one ripped. I actually don't like that there. It's kind of getting my light on there. All right, are we gonna have first pack magic this time? We're about to find out now, aren't we? All right, got some Krillins. We got a lot of like even rares that we need obviously in this one. So our first one, oh look at that. First one, we get one of the Gohans that we need. See if I can get some better lighting here. I thought I had it pretty set before we started, but not so. Not so. I'll put these to the side. Yeah, it looked okay when I started. Anyway, I won't bore you with that. Let's get into pack 2. First one's an SR. That's a solid start, not an alt art, but that is all right. All right. A nice little cantrip of the Kai. I think we have like the Kai cantrip, and then we have as well. We have one that is. Oh, now that's a good one. Oh man, this is Vegeta already. I don't know if I showed that one actually. I don't know why I didn't, but that's a nice card. Yeah, that's a hit right there. That's gonna slide right into Vegito, which I want to build. So very happy about that. We are doing pretty good to start things off here. I'm gonna try to mess around with my lighting just a little bit. We gotta be able to show off these cards. Yeah, I had what I thought looked nice, but you know, I'll mess around a little bit more. I'm trying to really get some lighting to highlight these cards that we're getting. All right, so next up, we got another pack. So that's already one of the alt arts, and that was what, 2 packs in. All right. I like this Pan Super combo actually. This one might be like what I replace a lot of my blue super combos with. All right, we got this Vegeta, and I'm very mad at this Vegeta. I know he's on Planet Namek already, and it's Planet Namek, but I mean, he should have been a green Vegeta card. I'll die on that hill. He should have went with green Vegeta. You know, Nameku got enough good stuff. Oh, whatever. All right. Cool, cool. Oh, I'm stoked about that Vegeta. Vegeta is my favorite character. I'm going to be using the Vegito deck, so I'll take it. All right, let's get into some more. Okay, got the Pansy. All right, Vegeta, baby, and all right, there's an SR. This one, not a great card. I'm kind of guiltily happy because I don't even want to put that one up there. Let's put him there. I'm kind of guiltily happy because I'm tired of red being good and getting so much. So it seems like they finally gave us a break with red. I will say, I mean, I don't think red is going anywhere like a lot of people think. I think it's still going to do well, but it didn't get as much support as I think some of the other colors this set, which fine. They're doing just fine. They don't need that much support. Got the Saki Demon. Sake, I don't know what he is. Alright, we got, alright, there's, speaking of Daima Goku, there he is. I did play the starter Daimaku in the pre-releases and did really well. I actually had a ton of like Daima cards that I pulled, so that was nice to use him. I went 2-0 and into the round 3 and lost there, just lost. And then I went 2-1 in my second pre-release of the day with that same deck, and well, not even as good. All right, I feel like we got something in here. We got something. Oh, I'm excited. What is it? It's the SR Vegeta, the regular non. So I'm already up to 2 of these. I'm gonna actually put him. I gotta wait for my lazy Susan to come. I'll just put him right behind. You know. All right, so that's good. I'll take that. On my way, well on my way to getting some of what I need. And so far, too, just what I want. I want it, my top 2 to build are going to be green and the blue, so that should be fun. All right, now this card, I love this guy, Viku, man. He's so cool. If you have an energy marker, you're able to restand him at the end of the turn. Paid off for me in one of my matches. Feel like we might have another SR already. All right. And we do. Oh, this one's a good one. This is a good one. This one beat me. Somebody had pulled this SR in the match, so that was fun. Put him right there. Come on. Oh, no. I'll catch him when he comes back around. All right, let's clear some space here. So we are about 2, 4, 5. I don't know how many packs in. There's 24, 7. Yeah, I think we're about 7 in. Not bad. All right, so what is left for us to grab? What is left? A lot. That's what's left. There's still a lot. Plenty of packs to go. We still have at least 3 more of our one more alt art, and then 3 more of our 2 more Dokkan collabs, and we've got something here. Ooh, is this what I think it is? Oh, it kind of tricked me. I saw this, but we do have the Gogeta lead. I'll put him off to the side. Don't necessarily. Now this Jice is a solid one, and then we have a rare Vegeta. Not sure if I'll put that one. It's solid. It's actually a pretty good card for 3. It's a 20k combo. I mean a 10k combo, 20k for, but it's only 3, and then you can KO a 3 cost. So I think that's pretty solid. It's not extremely great, but I think it could see some play just because of the 10k combo in it. All right, then we've got this Dr. Brief, which is solid as well. I think. I don't know. I had to play it in some of my pre-release just because I didn't have much better. All right, what else? Oh, there we go. Here's our first of the Dokkan collabs. This one, you know, I mean, he would fit in my green Vegeta really well. He may be good as well in let's see if we could get a nice little close-up. Yeah, the lighting is just not what I wanted. I'm a little disappointed. But hey, you know what? You still see the card. But, I mean, I wonder if he would fit in the Nameku deck as well. I mean, he does protect their cards pretty decently. So maybe, I don't know. All right. So we are getting close to being about the halfway point. Okay. Another Viku, Oob. Do some nice plays with that. Capsule. Now this Hercule, definitely a good card. And we got this cool little Frieza there. 3-cost Frieza that I think, what does he do? He rests a card. Let's see. Choose 1 card, or add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Oh, and then choose a battle card. Oh, it's like, this is like a worse starter deck Frieza one, the 2-cost one. Wasn't he 10k combo as well, or maybe he was 0 or 5? But I remember, you know, that one's the 20k that rests a card as well. So I don't know. He's not that great after all. I changed my mind. All right. Got the Dende cantrip. Kind of a random cantrip to have. All right, what is this one? Nope, nothing there. All right, couple packs with nada. All right, this one is going to be our 50% mark. Let's see if we get anything. All right, we're halfway too. We've got 1 Dokkan and we've got 1 of 1 alt art. I see a leader in there that's not going to be an alt. I mean, or will he? All right, cool. There's the Goku. I did need that. All right. And, oh, yeah, we got the Vegito. All right, now I guess I'll override this Goku for now. All right, not the alt, but again, we need those. I need 4 of those bad boys. And here we go. Next up, slight little cut in there. All right. Well, what do we have next? 50% ripped. I'm going to have plenty of these. I already have 4 bought. I had to buy more because all of a sudden they said they changed the rules, and I couldn't pick up my pre-orders, but I could buy new ones, so I had to basically purchase some more because I was ready to go. Come on, guys. I was already going to buy a third anyway, so it only ended up getting one. This is the best one. Unrivaled Fusion Daddy. So cool. All right. Let's see. Are we going to get a secret rare in this one? Or will we not? All right. We got a little Krillin. So more green. This is pretty good. So far it's been pretty much all green. I'll put him here. We could cover up Frieza because Frieza does some bad stuff to him. Cover him up. All right. Next up. What do we got? All right, I think we got it. We got at least an SR coming. I know that, so we got that. All right. This Glorio is like the only good, red. One of the few, I think, in my opinion. All right, sorry, I'll cover up Vegeta because Vegeta doesn't come out initially in Daima. Minor spoiler, not really, but he comes out. Anyway, all right, let's go. Let's keep it coming. All right, what do we got? Got a Bulma. All right, this Hercule. What? His mouth. Come on, man. Close your mouth. Hercule's cool. He's so lovable. All right. Continuing the chaos. Oh, I think I spoiled myself. I think I know we're going to get something good this pack. I'll just say that because I spoiled it kind of. Wow, by opening it. Oh, man. Oh, you guys can kind of see it. Oh, man. Oh, boy, look at this bad boy right here. That is sick. The alt art Janemba. We got him. Wow. Oh, man. This one is, I mean, even though I didn't necessarily want Janemba the most, look at the freaking texture on that. I think that his alt is probably my favorite. So you're gonna cover up Goku then. Yeah, that is sick. I'm stoked about that. So there's our second alt of it, and it's a leader. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm stoked on that. It means that I may have to use Janemba now. That one just looks sick. The texture on that is really cool. Now I need the alt Janemba, the 3 cost or whatever. That one's so cool as well. All right, Janemba, and that's why I said I spoiled it, because when I saw that the last card there, I could see. I didn't see. I actually thought he was gonna be facing the other way, but I could see that it wasn't the back. It wasn't this. So I'm like, oh, here comes an alt leader. Okay, and let's take a second to just appreciate how cool this card is. Vegito, oh my gosh, it's so cool. The candy Vegito. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have a quarter of the packs left. I'm actually stoked on this one. We've got it kind of like every quarter of the box we have our hit. So it's just coincidentally everything is evenly distributed. Unless, of course, we could somehow still get a secret rare in here, because they aren't. I have gotten them before. I have gotten secret rare, 2 alts and a secret, because the secrets are like replacing an SR in there. But if you get a secret alt, then that's one of your alts. Okay. All right. So what do we have? We got to keep it coming. We got to keep it coming in here. Okay, we got the Dende. I kind of like Dende. I'm going to try to use it. All right, we got this weird little dude. Who the heck is that? And another freeze. All right. Okay. I'm sure some of you are just staring at this Janemba every time it goes by in our lazy Susan. All right, we're down to our last four. We got the unlock ability. Got this fun dude. I think we got an SR at the very least here. We got this Murray. All right, we got a Pansy. I actually pulled an alt Pansy and a regular Pansy in my first pre-release tournament today, which ended up doing good. I think the Pansy is not very good, like as a regular card to use, but it actually was pretty solid in pre-release, I would say, because they have to KO a lot more. There's just not as many good removal abilities, but I don't think it's that great. There's just too many other ways of removal other than KO to let you draw 2, and it's 0 combo, so I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's mid. But look at this guy, freaking Caillou Roshi. That's just a funny one. Janemba, one of the funniest enemies ever, pre-awakening. All right, what do we got here? Nothing there. All right, so we're still missing that second Dokkan collab. So it's coming. It's in one of these last 2 packs. So that means last 2-pack magic, maybe? Maybe the last 2 will each have a secret rare and then the Dokkan in one, one each. So, all right, we're getting towards it here. Got the training at 100. Oh, we do have something cool. We got something here. Oh, no, it's just another Gogeta. All right, so that means probably no secret rare, but this last one, unless I got gypped here, needs to have that Dokkan card in it, because we've only gotten the 1 so far, unless it got like stuck to something. All right, let's hope I don't get gypped here, y'all. Come on, chat. I'm supposed to get 2. What's up with that? My hype button is ready. King Cold. Oh, actually, this is cool. I never noticed this. So, King Cold. This is a good card. And then here's our Dokkan. This is crazy, actually. This is super crazy because this is my 3rd one. I pulled 1 each of these. I pulled 1 in first pre-release and 1 in the second pre-release, but it's still a really cool card. I wish it was a little bit better, but hey, you know what, now I've got 3 of them. Like, oh my gosh, where are we gonna put this guy? I guess we'll put him over something that's a non-alt. I guess I'll go over the Vegito. Oh no, I knocked 1 over. Anyway, whatever. We're done for this time anyway. Right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. We got some pretty good cards. We got the Janemba alt leader. I'm very stoked about that. We got some solid Dokkan collabs. I mean, the Vegeta, I'm also really stoked about the Vegeta alt blue. The Dokkan Goku Super Saiyan 4, maybe one of the coolest looking ones, but now I have 3 of them. So, I'll take it. Hey, you know what, though? That's cool. So if you liked what you saw, then definitely hit that subscribe button. We're going to have, over the next probably couple months, I'm going to kind of spread these out a little. The next 2 weeks, the unboxings are all going to be a new adventure. I've got some backlog, actually, of some unboxings, too, that we're going to also throw out there. But we've got a ton of content coming. I can't wait to make some decks out of all of this stuff. So we'll get some new Rogue decks coming soon. If you're not quite ready to fly yet, though, just hit that like button. We'll show up in an algorithm near you. Tell me what you think about these pulls. What have your pulls been like? Have you gotten any of the god rares yet of either of those two secret rares? Have you gotten any alt art leaders? What have you gotten? Let me know. But until then, we will see you next time.